Hi, we are Ethan Clarke and Sofia Mendes. Welcome to Magic in the Mundane. Today, we will talk about the song The Girl Who Wasn't Meant to Shine by Amélie Berset.
Yeah, and imagine having the ability to freeze time, but you still have to, wake up at 6 in the morning just to pay your electricity bill.
Right, exactly. Like the worst of both worlds.
It is.
Yeah.
And that bizarre, exhausting reality is what we're getting into for this deep dive. Amélie Berset is a young, pretty much unknown singer-songwriter. She hasn't really hit the mainstream radar yet.
No, but her quiet, sort of emerging presence is just perfect for what we're looking at today.
Totally. It mirrors this incredible tension of harboring an extraordinary secret within a painfully ordinary life. Specifically, we're looking at how this track reflects the story of Claire Blanche in The Whisper.
Yeah, and for anyone tuning in who hasn't read the series, Claire Blanche is a protagonist living this completely dead-end, monotonous life, but she's secretly carrying incredible magical abilities.
Right, she has to hide them just to survive.
Exactly. And this song is essentially her internal monologue, but, here's where I get tripped up.
Oh, why is that?
Well, if you are writing a song about someone with literal magic powers, why make the instrumentation so quiet? I mean, doesn't relying on a soft, delicate acoustic guitar run the risk of making an extraordinary concept feel, I don't know, a bit boring?
You'd really think so, right? But that restraint is actually the exact mechanism that makes the concept work.
Okay, how so?
Well, think about it. A booming symphony orchestra with, sweeping strings would turn this into an epic fantasy quest. Dragons and castles.
Oh, sure, like a movie soundtrack.
Exactly. But by stripping the instrumentation down to just a soft piano and an acoustic guitar, the artist grounds you in modern reality. The guitar almost mimics the ambient noise of a coffee shop.
Oh, I hear that. And the pacing, it deliberately mimics like a ticking clock or steady footsteps.
Yeah, it creates this relentless sense of routine, like friends arriving like a steady drum.
That acoustic contrast really stands out when you look at the lyrics, too. There's a moment where she sings about the alarm crying and Bill's on the counter keeping score.
Yes, the syllables there are heavy, they're rhythmic.
Right, almost tedious to sing. But then immediately next to that, the vocals shift to these airy, floating notes for the line, hands catch fire just to stay warm.
That vocal shift is just brilliant. That's how she makes the magic feel like an interruption of the mundane.
Yeah, it isn't a grand cinematic display of power meant to save the world.
No, not at all. It's a micro moment of survival.
Hmm.
I mean, Claire is living halfway between her own broken dreams and this ordinary existence. She's carrying a spark no one knows is there.
And it takes immense energy to suppress that spark just to blend in. Actually, think about that for a second. Have you ever felt like you were carrying a massive, heavy secret or even a hidden talent while just trying to get through a normal Tuesday?
Oh, absolutely. And holding on to that kind of secret takes a severe emotional toll.
Yeah, because the world just demands normalcy.
Right, so her abilities have to stay contained, leaking out only in tiny, unseen ways.
Hmm.
The lyrics paint this incredibly vivid scene where a cup of coffee stirs itself in the quiet air.
I love that imagery.
It's so good. And she freezes the room like it's hers to spare. But the cause and effect here is what's crucial.
Right, she bends time not to perform a miracle, but simply to catch her breath. Just from the sheer exhaustion of acting normal.
Exactly. And the chorus hits that emotional conflict head on. She sings, half awake, half magic, trying not to panic.
It is a beautiful contradiction. I mean, she has the cosmic power to make the world stop turning, yet she still has shoes left on the floor from the night before and a heart full of static.
The burden of the extraordinary isn't about casting spells. It's the sheer weight of maintaining the facade. Life feels heavy but never strange.
Yeah. The real magic portrayed here is the quiet endurance it takes to just hold the line and keep the world in place while you are, falling apart inside.
It's so true.
It completely reframes how we look at our own daily grinds. What if the most mundane parts of your routine, your morning coffee, the bills on the counter, the quiet hum of an empty room, are actually the exact places where your quietest strengths are hiding?
Wow, yeah. That is a powerful way to view the invisible weight we all carry. The song takes the static-filled moments of just getting by and reveals the resilience required to simply exist.
I couldn't agree more. Well, we hope you enjoyed exploring this beautifully quiet track and uncovering the magic in its margins. Thanks for joining us on this deep dive, and goodbye.
Goodbye.
Alarm crying in a crowded room. Coffee burns like a quiet truth. seizes the moment like it's hers to spare. Half awake, half magic, trying not to panic, living in the space between ordinary days and broken dreams. Half awake, half magic, heart a little static, still she keeps the world in place, hiding sparks no one can trace. Morning fades, but she's still standing. Half awake, half magic.
Flip the page, here we go. Magic world, steal the show. Clap your hands, feel the spark.